envelope of things that I don't want to lose something on. So let me just take care of that really quickly. Yeah. All set. I know, isn't it so cool? If anybody wants it, it is at a steal of a deal for just $8. Okay, this. Yeah, we're doing all right. I mean, we've got some family stuff going on, but we persevere. And work is crazy, but I'm happy to be here. I have a work trip next week too. Look at this fancy lady. Yeah, a little bit of a tinge right there. I don't know what that is. She has three cars and a dog in a sweater. It is. Isn't it fabulous? I think it's super cool. I'm just running it for 10. I was looking to see if it was like a JJ or an AJC, but there's no mark on it. She is fabulous. I know. Look at her three cars. She's so like, today's just one of those days, you guys. I just have to go shopping and I gotta take my dog on a walk. It's cool. That's why. Thank you so much, Sammy. I accidentally turned off my phone. It's one of those days. But thank you. Let me put that in your bag. Oh, you are so sweet. I'm so sorry I missed the founders chat. I've been no joke on in meetings since I don't know 6 o'clock this morning. Why did I write jewelry on the bag? I know that this is jewelry in the bag. Yeah, and tomorrow my meeting is at 5:30 in the morning, but I have to have everything ready by 5 in the morning, which means I have to wake up at 4:30 my time because everything's on East Coast time and I'm in the West Coast. So, it is, yeah. I like the extra time, because of it, I get to pick up my son from school. And one of the things that happened to me and my husband is that we lost our childcare. So somebody had to be able to pick up the kid. He's only 8 years old. So school ends for him like at 1:30, smack in the middle of the day. So if I didn't work from home, that was going to be real hard. Because almost the end of the school year, there's no after school programs open. So look at these ribbon. Yeah, yeah, he's not at 8. No, he can barely tie his shoes. That kid, I swear to God, every time I see him, I pick him up. He's like, his shoes aren't tied. I'm like, what the heck? So look at this. It's a little bit bent here. So I just wanted you to know there's a little bit of a bend in these cloisonne earrings, but I think these are cool because the butterfly edges are like a ribbon, and I thought that was fun. So we're gonna run this one. Because it's got a little bit of a bend in the back, I'm just going to run them for 9. And let's go ahead and do that. Vintage cloisonne butterfly earrings. Yeah. Well, today, like after I picked him up, I said, "Oh, how was school? Blah, blah, blah." We had the chat. And then I said, "What do you want today?" And he goes, "I want a lemonade frosty from Chick-fil-A." And if you haven't had it, oh my gosh, a Chick-fil-A lemonade frosty. Even though Chick-fil-A, I'm not going to lie, they are not my favorite company. Not my favorite company. But he likes those lemonade frosties. That's basically frosted lemonade and ice cream. It's so delicious. Like, so good. So I gave him one. Look at this one. Looks like Millefiore kind of glass things, but I can't verify what this is. So it's, don't they? Oh my gosh. Hi, Willette. How are you? Willette, how those flowers treating you? They add to your little brooch garden? I mean, not the best company, but they have such delicious. So I bought him one, and I'm not gonna lie, I did drink some of it. So these earrings are running for 12. I definitely drank some of it, and I had zero regrets because it was so good. I was like, oh my gosh, delicious. All right, next up, let's see what else can we show that's a little bit different. Did I put this one up? I don't know. You're almost at 300? That is so cool. I'm really honored to be a part of that. To be able to you know. So here's the micro mosaic cross pendant. I'm not going to run it for 39. I put it on there and I was like, why did I put 39? That is such a wrong number for this. Because it's got like all these scratches and loss of gold tone in the back. So I'm going to edit this and we're going to run it really for 25. That's not a super bad price. And the flowers and everything, I don't think I see anything missing. So this is running for 25 if anybody wants it. It is beautiful. Yeah, I love it. I have more if you ever feel like 300 isn't enough for you, but I think it's fabulous. I love that when someone gets to feed their little happiness. It's cool. These are really cool vintage earrings. They don't know. Uh-oh, are those cracked? Yes, they are. There's gonna have to be an extra for somebody later. All right, how about some Cookie Lee? Now, this was back in the 80s. It was $5. Oh, I could run them today if you want. I have one more hour left if you want to climb on into District. I'll show you what I got. I'll introduce them. So this is a Cookie Lee bracelet. Really pretty with the hearts. And I'm just not going to run it too much more than what they had back in the day. I'm going to run this one for just $8. So let me change this to $8. Let me do I still have my bracelet thing next to me? Yes, I do. Let's do that so you know what your, so this is 6 3/4. And we will run it now. Okay, awesome. Come on over. 6 3/4, $8 on this beautiful Brighton bracelet. I mean Brighton. Cookie Lee! Cookie Lee! Cookie Lee! I have to say it like 12 times now. Because sometimes when you say the word Brighton, sometimes the fans come out. They're like, what'd you say? Did you just say Brighton? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Next up, this cute little frog. Little resin style frog. He's got his eyes and the biggest feet ever. He's a little bit, self-conscious about his feet. But I have told him that there's nothing to worry about. He is beautiful inside and out. He's running for just $5. It's got that nice textural look inside. So if you like little frogs, he is here for you. Next up, I'm going to show you a Joan Rivers. So it's a longer piece, so I need to switch over to the big one. So let's put her away. Next up is the Joan Rivers. She's a little bit of a substantial piece. So it is a lobster clasp. And there is the Joan Rivers mark right there. And many, many different little layers of beautiful seed bead goodness. If you were looking for a beachy little thing, this is definitely up your alley. So we're going to run this one at a discount for just $30. $30 and this beautiful Joan Rivers. And it's got some weight to it. I would say it's like a medium weight. You're not going to get like neck muscles from it or anything, but it is something that you know is there. So this is beautiful look there. I do also have this in blue. If you're like, oh, the color's not quite hitting me right, then I am more than happy to get the blue one for you. So there is that. Next up is a very interesting older piece. Not quite sure what to do with it. This is what it looks like in the front. Oh. So as you can see, it's a gold tone flower with the beautiful little textured center. And it's got like this airbrushed petal look to it. But here's the back. It can't be an earring because look at that. That's gonna hurt coming in and out of your ear lobe. So please don't put this as an earring. It's not exactly a brooch either because that would tear the threads on your that would tear some stuff up. So I think it's more of like a pin thing, like a push pin. That's what I think this is. I'm just gonna run it for $5 because it's not really jewelry per se. Um, so again, do not put this in your ear and don't put it on your clothing. I feel like it's more of a push pin. Like if you had like a cork board or something like that. It's just a cute little piece to have. So that one is running for $5. Next up, let's see here. Trying to figure out what else you guys would like to see. So I do have quite a few things in here. This one is if you like kind of beaded stuff that's like a vintage style. Let's put this necklace off to the side. Hold on. So this one coming up is a toggle closure. And it's got all these acrylic beads and just these fun colors, fun pinks. So I'm just going to run that one for $5. If you would interest... Oh, did I remove that from stage? Yes, I did. Let's go put this $5 back on, and that is running. Next up, I'm going to put up the most beautiful pendant I've seen in a while. I love this pendant. It is kind of like a artsy piece, so we will show it in just a moment. Okay, my favorite pendant. Now, some may say it can be a Christmas tree. Some may say it can be celestial. Some may say it could be Art Nouveau. That's the beauty of this pendant. It can be anything you freaking want. It's so gorgeous. There's little bits of verdigris right there, but isn't that just amazing? And guess what? It was made in West Germany, so it's a nice little vintage piece. I put it on a longer chain. It didn't come with the chain, but I just put one in that you could take this little charm off. Figured if you wanted the charm, you can have it, but I just wanted to put it on a chain so that you can see how beautiful this thing is. I just threw that bead thing like it didn't matter. No, let's put it on the longer one. Isn't that gorgeous? That's a fabulous, fabulous piece. So we're going to go ahead and run that. It is Western Germany. Western Germany, $15. Oh, let's go. Running now. Western Germany, $15. That's a beautiful, beautiful pendant. I love that thing. Hopefully I may keep it. Haven't been able to find it at home, so I kind of pull things in and out of rotation depending on how things go. I don't know if Willette is here. When she comes, hopefully she says she's here so I can start showing some of those other flowers because I do have some. Let's see, what else have we got here? Willette, if you are here, you let me know so I can start showing some flowers. Are these the Joan Rivers also? Yep. These are also Joan Rivers. They are wonderful little, what is it? Lever back earrings. It's more of a green. It's not an aqua blue. It is a green. A nice little colored green. And they will also run at 15. So here we go. Joan Rivers lever back earrings. And that is running now. And 4 seconds left. We do have a Cookie Lee. Why do I say every name but her name? Cookie Lee. This is a stretch bracelet. It's in pretty good shape and it has an N emblem on it. And I'm just going to run this one for $5. Let's put that in there. This is a Cookie Lee stretch bracelet with an N on it. And it has the tag, so I don't think this has ever been worn. So Cookie Leaf, 5 seconds. Hi, Erin. How are you today? How's life treating you? Let's see. We're just running through some stuff here. We have a Napier owl. It's a newer Napier. Oh, I know what you mean. So lots of fun things going on with this guy. He's going to run for 12. So there's your Napier sign owl, enamel and rhinestones. And that is running now. If anyone is a big owl lover, look at his little chest, all that. There we go. Beautiful piece. Let's see. Trying to figure out what else. So if you got any requests or things you want to see or styles, let me know. Because there are different things going on these trays. I don't know if anyone wants this trinket box. Really pretty vintage trinket box. I do have to make a separate listing because of the weight. It doesn't shut perfectly, so just a caveat there. We do have some verdigris on the sides, but it's got that beautiful textured look and the flowers. No marks, and that's what it looks like there. So if you'd like this one for $12, let me know. Shipping will start off a little bit higher, but I will adjust. So if you want this trinket box, let me know. And I also have other trinket boxes, ones that are hinged and not hinged. So if you are interested in looking at those, let me know. We've got a big focus on jewelry, but still happy to show. Next up, we've got this butterfly brooch from Birds and Blooms, 1998. I'm just going to run this one for $4. And I think Willie has joined, so I can start bringing in some of those flowers if she's interested. So that one is going. I'm going to make some room. And put this one away. That is very delicate, so we don't want to hurt that. All right, I'm going to get the other tray that does have some of those flowers. All right. Let's carefully make a garden. Some of them you may have seen, some of them you haven't. I don't remember. So we are just going to build a flower garden. They range from 10. They start at 10. That's a better way of saying it. They start at $10, but they go up. It really just depends on the size and the condition. So if you see any of these floral brooches that you'd like, please let me know, and I will give you more information on it, and you can ask to run it if you want. There's no hard feelings if you are like, no, that's not what I wanted, and then we just go. Does anybody see anything here closer? Just to make sure, because we start moving them aside when the focus gets out of the way. So yellow, this one. So this one, right? This one's got a little bit of wear right here, and she runs for 12. So there's no marks in the back, and it's one petal that has the most wear on it. So that one is 12 if you're interested. You just let me know if you want me to run it. These, I don't know why I have a lot of black ones, but apparently the black ones are what I have a lot of. Just depends. Big purple. The big purple one is somebody's project. So it is giant. And as you can see, they tried to do a little of their own paint job on it, and then they made a mistake here. So because of that, this is only going to run for 11. It would have been more if it was professionally done, but that one runs for 11. We've got this one. So I'm going to move things over a little bit. Absolutely. That's totally fine with me. I don't mind at all. It's whatever you want to see. That one is a designer one, so I have to check on the price, the discounted price for you. Do that carefully. Hold on, there's more. I got one that's caught in something. There's this. That one. This one. Blue one. This one. We've got a leaf. We've got this one with the holes. And this one, the daisies. This daisy is this the one with, yeah, is this the one that had lost a daisy? Oh, this is the one that didn't lose a daisy. So this is going to be 15. It has slight debris here that you have to clean off, and it moves slightly, but otherwise, did it lose? If it lost, no, it didn't lose. So this one is 15. This one doesn't have much wear on it, very light, so it is also 15. So these are due to condition, these are 15. Those. This. Got a little one. Let's see. Oh. The little ones are definitely going to be less than 10. Run the daisy, sure. And you know what? I'll give you a price break. I'll go down to 14. Small price break, but still a price break. Every dollar counts, right? Go 14 on that. I'm going to take a closer look at it so you can see what you're getting. Like I said, there's a little bit of debris. I couldn't get in there without deep cleaning. My mother-in-law is taking care of a sick family member. Yeah, I'll show you. So thank you so much, Nikki. Mother-in-law is taking care of a sick family member, and she's my childcare, and she also helps me clean all of the jewelry. So yes. So this one has obvious chips on it. So this is just gonna be, you know what? I'll do 9 on this. Oh, it's no problem. No, family first. No worries at all. So you know what? I'll do a special for you guys on 9 because she's got so many chips. So up to you if you want her. But yeah, my mother-in-law was helping me clean the jewelry. She was my childcare, but because we have a, oh no, she's here. It was Willette. Willette came in. Willie came in. Willie collects flowers, and so she's got a amazing collection of over 300 pieces, which is, I feel so honored to be a part of her collection. I knew I had a couple more come in, but I don't know where they are in relative to what I'm showing you right now. So this will have to be it for now. So if you guys want anything else, let me know. I'm going to slowly put them back in their storage because we always have to handle them so carefully. But I appreciate you guys looking at the flowers. They're always so fun to show. I like building the little garden. And every now and then I pull one out of the collection. And like I did earlier today, I stick one up. Oh, you do, Nikki? That's awesome. I don't mind at all. You know what? This is what I say. If you've been to my show many, many times, I always tell you guys, it's really important to be picky. It really is, because this is your money, your hard-earned money, and this is your joy. So you shouldn't have to buy something out of guilt or anything like that. If you love it, you love it, right? don't buy something because you feel bad or because you feel obligated, because you're never obligated to buy. You work hard, buy something you love. And if you don't love it, that just means it wasn't for you, right? That's how I feel about it. So, and especially if you have a 300 plus collection, if space is an issue, you definitely gotta be picky. Yes, me too. There's some things that, like, remember, well, I don't know if you guys know, you know, it was a while ago, but I let go of a really cool brooch that I had loved. And it took me a while. It took me a very long time to let it go, and I had to. I didn't love it as much anymore, and luckily the person that found it loved it, and so that's just the way of the world. Do you guys want to look at? I have about 30 minutes left, so is there anything else that you guys want to check out, or should I bring out some fun blingy stuff to look at? I always offer that. Let me see. I remember where I put my fun. Oh, here they are. We can look at some fun bling stuff and some other pieces that I enjoyed. Oh, so nice. I think you were on the phone, Sammy, when you were with your sister. But look at this cute little vintage purse. I was like saying, what can you put in here? A single key, one key, a lip balm. You can't fit an ID in that. That's purely because you just want to be fancy. Oh, wait, look. This one is missing. This was the one I was thinking of. It's missing one set of flowers in here. So this one was 11, if anybody wants this one. You can't tell it's missing, but it's missing. So if anyone wants that one, I can run that. I have this beautiful thing. It's not a Juliana. I know a lot of people think it is, but it's not. There's like different things down here, and then the positioning of this, and then the counts of this, that it's just not. But it looks pretty darn close to one. When I first saw it, I thought it was, and then I was like, do I have time to look that up? And the answer was no, I didn't have time to look it up. So I just had to kind of act fast and figure it out. It does have matching earrings as well, if anybody loves it. But I am happy to sell that. If anybody wants that one for, let's say $55 for the set. It's not a Juliana, so it's easy for us to discount that. But it is a beautiful. Thank you, Erin. When I moved my phone, I muted myself. So I said I'm going to show some fancy things because I like showing them. But I am still going to show some things that you can also buy for a more affordable price. So clown alert. If you are afraid of clowns, look away. Look at this scary dude. Thank you so much, Willie. I appreciate you coming by. So great seeing you. This is a Jerry's. If anybody wants to take this clown for $7, please let me know. He's cool. He's vintage, but yes, he is $7 if anybody wants him. So I'm just going to stick the pretties in the back, and I'm going to show you the things that are for sale right up in front, so that you can, everything's for sale, obviously, but other things that I had pulled out for today's show. We've got the tiniest little heart cloisonne heart earrings. Super, super cute. Pierced. No marks. We're just going to run these babies for $8. They're so tiny and cute. and little tiny butterflies. That is running. Vintage cloisonne heart earrings, studs. That is running. Thank you for your bid. They're so cute. I adore cloisonne. These are yours, Erin. Congratulations. Put that in a bag for you, and everything will be shipping tomorrow or tomorrow evening at the very least, because I am going on a business trip. So you need to make sure everything goes out. Next up, let's see. We've got some more. Where'd the other ones go? Let's see. We have this pretty blingy necklace. This is contemporary, but look how pretty that paisley looking thing is. You've got the champagne, the yellow, the brown, and then the light red, and then you've got some tassel. This brooch here, there are no marks on it. That stone, there's a slight discoloration in the stones, so I'm going to discount this one. Oh, red and clear, sorry. This is a Hobei, so I have to double check my my inventory for the discount. But that is a Hobei. If you want me to check on the discount, I can certainly do that. And kind of, just so you know, it is higher end. Let's see, where are you? Hobei. A little inventory sheet. Oh, this one's not so bad. Yay! When things aren't so bad, it's because I got them on a deal myself. So this one, I can run it for $22. It's a Hobei. That is a really good price for Hobei. Would you like for me to run it? Let me know, and I will make a specific listing to run it. It's a Hobei, and it's $22. So there's that one. This necklace, I was going to run for... There you go. I was going to run this necklace for $10. So I'll run the necklace. There is no marks on this one. It's a really fun piece. I love how the colors really go together. So there we go. No marks on that necklace, and that's what it looks like. I'm just going to put some more fun things in the background so you can kind of see. Oh, it's no problem, Nikki. You don't ever have to feel bad. It's fun to look at, so don't feel bad for asking. Thank you for looking at that. Next up, let's do this really cute bow. It is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, let's see. There's this mark here, and I can't tell what it is. P&B reminds me of peanut butter and jelly. Today, my son was going, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly. Now we can't get it out of our head. It's a cute little rope brooch. I'll run this one for $8. If anybody wants this lovely piece. And that is running now. If anyone loves this bow brooch. Let's see. You know, people like, ooh, I found an insect. If anyone likes a bee, we can do, we've got a bee here. That little guy is just going to be $6 because he's contemporary. Not that one. This one is contemporary, so not very pricey on that piece either. Next piece is very pricey. I just wanted to showcase. This is a Dominique from Paris. Her stuff goes really high. Initially was selling this for $2.99 because I have it as a consignment piece. We've recently gone down to, I think, $149, which is an insane price for Dominique brooches. But isn't that cool? That's totally different. So every time I get a chance, I kind of just showcase it. I also want to showcase one of my other personal pieces that I'm putting up for sale. This is one of the ones that I'm like, I want it so much and I don't want to get rid of it, but I'm never going to use it. Look at this cameo. Porcelain bisque. So it means like it's unfinished. Like they don't have like a, shiny glossy thing over it. And look at the detail. Believe it's to be hand painted. There's that signature JHK in the back. And just look at the frame on this. This would be, I would do 55 on her if anybody is interested. But isn't she gorgeous? She is magnificent. I love her, and her eyebrows are fierce. I always bring her out because I like to showcase her. Next up, this beautiful bracelet. It is contemporary. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, friend. Uh-oh. She's got a little... There. This is a fun little contemporary bracelet. So that's the center of it, and it looks like this. And I'm going to run her for just $8. She does have an extension. So this is what it looks like in the extension. And here's the rest of her. And she's going to be just $8. So if anybody loves this bracelet, that is running now. It's gorgeous. We've got a little bit less than 20 minutes before we raid Gypsy. So if you guys want to continue looking at some fun stuff, we will do that. Lots of different pieces here. These are really cool green colored earrings. Some sort of like a polished stone. And they look like macaws. Carved macaws. Slightly, you'll feel them, I feel like. There's a little bit of weight to them. They're not going to bring down your earlobes or anything, but they do have some weight to them. So if you're interested in these earrings, let's go and stick with the $8. So that we go. Super cute. Okay, you can hear that sound and look at their carved green, beautiful earrings. There we go. Next up, let's see. We have cute little, if anyone is looking for a little brooch, this is SFJ. Oops. Cute little teacher brooch with these dangles on it. I'm just going to run that one for $5. That is running. Maybe, and if you have a child, teacher gift or something like that. Put it on a card. That kind of thing. So that's running for $5. Next up, we have this really cool, it looks like a Delft windmill, but there's no signature on it, so it's very hard to tell. So I'm just gonna, just a unnamed costume is what I'm doing it as. So that's what it looks like there. Little close up on the windmill. And I just have a little chain with it. I don't know if that's the original chain or not. We're just gonna run this one for $15. You know what? Let's go down to $13 because I don't really know anything about it. I just thought it resembled Delft. But I do like the silver tone frame that it has behind. Very pretty. Right, let's keep going. If there's anything you want to take a second look at or a style of jewelry that I have not shown or a piece, let me know. This next one I want to put it... We've got, does anyone like chonky clip-ons? Because I forgot I had these. A lot of people have been asking me for chunky gold tone jewelry. And if this isn't chunky gold tone, I have no idea what is. But these are definitely chunky gold tone. So these are going to run for $5. And these are running now. Chunky gold tone. I have an older, let's see, what else are these? What do we got here? Some more vintage pieces. Let's do some necklaces. Okay. I'm going to move some of these out of the way so we don't damage them. Slowly, forgive me, I just want to be gentle with them because they're the pricier side. So let's make sure that they're well taken care of. Here's this one. Green center with the nice little filigree style or art, kind of art deco-ish, but I always feel like this is more Art Nouveau. So we're going to run this one for $5 and it is running now. It's like a little, kind of reminds me of the 1928 brand vibe, but it's not that brand. There we go. And next up, some necklaces, because it's been a little bit since we showcased some necklaces. Let's see here. I did have a Chico's that I was talking about earlier. So this next one, lobster clasp, and it has the Chico's name on it, and it's quite long. It's a hammered style, different disc. So single strand, but I'm going to double it up so you can see. And we are just going to run this one for $11. Chico's, it looks in pretty good condition. So $11, Chico silver tone, single strand necklace. And it is running now. So this is the Chico's brand. Chico's has a following. I had no idea when I was younger. I was like, Chico's, what's Chico's? And then we'll get to some vintage pieces coming up. Let's see, we've got an older thermostat that I think I'm going to discount because she does need some love. So that's what's common with a lot of these pieces. You can see the glue, but it's that beautiful little look of a thermostat. And then there's the chain, has some wear, older hook. If there was a hang tag on it, she's long since lost it. And there's the back of it. It's not terrible. It's just, she's not in her tip-top wear, but she's still, when you put her on the bust and you wear her, that's just such a captivating look. Guess what? Keeping her at 11 instead of 15 and up, which I usually run the branded ones at. So that is a beautiful piece. You know what? I changed my mind. Guess what? We're going to do a really smoking great deal on this. I changed my mind. I'm going to go and run it for $5. So if anybody wants that beautiful thermostat necklace for $5, you should do it. Now's the chance. Yep, it's running now. There you go. Sometimes you get that feel, when you're like, I just want to give somebody a great deal, and this is one of those times. Thank you, Erin. Yay! I look at some pieces and sometimes I'm like, that should be a deal. And I just run it at a deal. Why the heck not, right? Thank you so much for your purchase. This one, I think, let's see. It's contemporary, but it's a Carol. No, maybe she's not super new because she's a Carol Lee. Look how fun she is. You can hear her ASMR. So that is a Carol Lee necklace, dual layer with the clear beads and some silver tone accents. She is $15. She's got a lobster clasp, 15. And she is running now. That's a great deal for older Carol Lee. So, let's see. I just love that. Were you here, Erin, where I had the Japan? Did I sell it? No. Oh my gosh. You just have to look at it. It's just so beautiful. This is also, I think I ran the Japan one at 12. It's a single layer, and it's so cool. Even if you don't want it, it's just so cool to look at. It is, let's see, vintage Japan, and it's got a hint of violet in it, and graduated clear beads. But they're not 100% clear, because when you, and even not on the black, isn't that fabulous? It's like choker length. So this one is 12 if anybody wants it. We ran it earlier, but I just wanted to show because it's so fun to look at that. Next up, let's see. We do have this bracelet. This one, I don't think this one is branded. No, not branded. Dual-sided, beautiful, cute. Look at that browns, nice color. Does have some extension to it, so it'll fit different sizes. And this one is going to be just $5 today. There we go, $5. Fun little bracelet. First time I've ever showing it anywhere, so it's a nice little deal. So there's that one. You guys like to see more necklaces? We do have about a little, like 12 minutes-ish left, so I can continue showing some more fun pieces. Let's see. What else do we got here? This one, I think this might be a choker. Let's see. It's an older one. There is some wear to it, so I'm going to discount it. So there's some verdigris on the hook, faux pearls, and it's like, I forget what this, like this design. And we're running that for $5. Never shown this before, new to the show. That one is running for $5 if anybody likes that style. Let's see. Then we've got a really interesting piece next. So this is like if you have a very specific style. This one is a Buddha. So you could even take it apart and make it into a charm or a hanging, because it is a pendant. So there's a Buddha with these little cabochons on it. Then you've got these like harder pieces. And then you have this adjustable like fabric as the end of the necklace. But part of me is like, it's kind of cool to repurpose. So if anybody likes this, it's just running for $5 as well. So that is going. Got 10 minutes left before we raid. So if there's anything that you've been itching to see or wondering if I've got it, now's your chance. Especially if you want to take advantage of your shipping that you've paid. Because I am going out of office on business from Sunday, which is why I didn't sign up for any shows this coming weekend. Or next weekend? I forget. The weekends all meld into one. These are plastic beads, but look how beautiful that is. They're meant to replicate actual stone without having to pay the stone price or have the weight of a full stone necklace, because some people can't do that. Or they don't like the cold feeling, but it is a really cool piece. This is going to run for $8. It is one long strand, and that's what it looks like. 8 seconds left on this. Shall we? Let's see. Do you guys want to finish up on brooches? Do you guys want any? So anything you, because we've got about 9 minutes left. So I can just lay out some brooches from the brooch little bin, and you guys can go from there. You guys let me know. I'm just going to start laying out some pieces since we are getting close to the end of the show. So if there is something I'm putting up on here that you would like to see or have run, let me know. So I'm going to start laying stuff out because of the time. I want to make sure we raid on time. So if you see anything, want more information on, go ahead and shout it out. Gonna start putting some stuff out here. These are cute little hearts, studs. Those are adorable. Let's see. A lot of fun. This is a costume ring and there's some wear on it. So that's going to be very cheaply run. It's a little bling bow. Let's see here. Here is a pendant. So I'm just going to put out different things. If you see something you like, shout it out before we raid. Because I will be away for a bit after I ship stuff out. Here's another costume ring. Whoops. No, they want to lay down. That's okay. We'll let them lay down. Let's see. We've got a schoolhouse brooch. We've got a faux. I said I was going to do brooches, and then I found like a bunch of other stuff, and I was like, wait a second. What about this stuff? So let's move those away. We've got that brooch. This brooch. This one is a contemporary Monet. That's a contemporary piece. We have a carousel horse. This one's got a $12 start, so just FYI. Got a dragonfly. We've got some 80s clip-on earrings. These are fun. Let's see. Got a blingy butterfly. This one is just 10 because it's contemporary. It's an abstract one. So shout out if you see anything that you like. This is an older one. Run that one for $6 if anyone wants that. A little cowgirl hat with rhinestones. Just for $4 on that one. Let's see. So that's a bunch of brooches there. This one's 1928 brand. She is 10. Let's see. Got a cute little heart one. Oh, queen! I call these the Queen of Heart ones. But this one is just $6. Or you know what? I'll drop that one to $5 if anyone wants that. And we got a JJ dog. $6 on that. So anybody like those, I'm going to start putting them away and making room. You let me know. Which one's the $5? This one? And run that. $5. And this one is running now. There we go. No marks on this one. These are little plastic ones. It reminds me of the Queen of Hearts. I don't know why, but it really does. It's a cute little piece. I like how it looks. Thank you so much, Nikki. That one is yours. Perfect. Let's see. Let's see what else we can put out there. We've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. This is a cute little, I think it's called a penny farthing. See how it moves? This is by JJ, and this one is 10. So do it like this. 10. We've got this cool little flower. This is contemporary. I'll run that for 7. Ow, something attacked me. We've got the cherries. This is the one that attacked me. This is Sarah Coventry, the cherries. 8 on that. This one is a bow, and it is from Crown Trafari. So I'll run that one at 10. We've got a cool Run the Cherries. 8. I said 8. And that one is going. at $8. A cute little cherries from Sarah Coventry. That's a good deal. This one I think came from my personal collection, and I was like, I'm done collecting fruit. It's time for someone else to love it. And thank you so much, Nikki. Yay! That's going to you. Let's make sure that went in your bag. Okay, let's see. 3 more minutes. We've got, this is a cool abstract one. This is $2. That's old, but like 80s old. Then we got these little hearts form into a flower for $8. Those are plastic though, not gem. Let's see. This one for $5. It's from my collection. It's like a little resin art deco. I'm not going to do the clown thing because we have to warn people. Contemporary cat on like one of those safety pin styles. I'll run that one for $8. This butterfly is old, but it has a little scratch. So if anyone wants it for $2, I'll run it for $2. We're getting close to the end, my friends. Those are all abstracts. I'm passing over the abstracts right now. Tiny little sugar one with faux pearls on it. Can be a pendant or a brooch. Just $6 for that. This one is a Sarah Coventry flower. I'll run it also for $8. Little contemporary leaf. $5. And we have 1 more minute left. So if you see anything you like, now's your chance. Here is a vintage wishbone. $5 with the AB. And once it hits 7, I'm going to raid. So thank you guys so very much. This was a nice little fond farewell before I go on my trip. Everything will ship. It may show up as shipping Saturday or Sunday, but we'll get it out to you. This is going to be the last item. I'm going to actually run it, and it's going to be $7. And this is a cute little bar brooch. And this is going to be my last item. Again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. It's always a joy to show and share my love for the jewelry. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend coming up. And I will see you guys when I get back. I'll look for things out there if I have a chance. It's always fun to find things in different places. So thank you guys so much. Stick around. Let's say hi. Oh, wait. Is she on yet? She might not be on. Hold on a second. Don't go. Let's see. You're so welcome. Thank you so much. I'm trying to see if I could raid. She might be getting ready. So let me slowly put... If you want something that you saw on the screen right before we raid, now's the time to say it. Let me see. Nope, not yet. She's not on yet. She's on, right? Is it me? I'm pretty sure that she is on. Oh yeah, there's that dragon. I'll keep trying to see if we can raid her. She might be getting on right now, so I'll wait another minute. I'll keep showing you guys some other things just in case. And I'll keep looking to see if I can raid her. Now she is. We're going to Gypsy Warrior. Thank you guys so much. See you there.